What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday and welcome to another edition of Blogs with Boilon Friday. Hope you all had some decent Red Star pulls on Photon, who came out yesterday. I pulled a 4 and moved on. One and done. I don't expect many of these characters to be available more than 4-star within their own events. Anyways, free to play, so it is what it is there. But anyways, we're here to talk about what's going to be going on. Also, a couple of little little update blurbs that I want to talk about as well in today's video, just so everyone's on the right path when it comes to Vormir 2301 in terms of how far you can get. So we're going to be doing some clarification updates as well. You may be a little bit confused with the in-game milestone variant hunt. Now, this is, I don't know if it's still on the web store, but they were both on the web and here in-game, except for they were connected. So if you had claimed one, then it would automatically, like you wouldn't double up. You would just not be able to claim it again a second time. So I don't know when they started doing that thing, if that's going to be consistent going forward for those kinds of things, but that's what happened. So anyways, let's get on to the blog. So if you're ready to go, let's boil this down. And starting things off, we have Kamala Khan and the new Miss Marvel, of course, Hardlight from the MCU here on the cover. A Protector secretly arrives. We have, let's see, you know, I should actually read this because last time I skipped it and some dates were in here. So we have, or Blitz, we knew that. Nemesis Blitz, cool, okay, that's fine, even though he's in the Cosmic Crucible store, but saves some people some credits. Lamentus 1 2077, this is the first Alliance. No, wait, sorry, this is, is this the, I think this is the Alliance event, actually. Earn war credits and earn allied supply or fragments. So those are coming back if they're, I mean, they're probably still there. And Asgard 2004, this is the main event, the next main event. Win Blitz battle. Good God, okay. Blitz battling's coming back and open godly power orbs. Does that mean that, I thought Miss Marvel is a campaign event, actually. So we'll have to read down below, and then, of course, back to boot camp, and then quick rumble with nowhere. U.S. agent available for purchase for in the raid store, so that's cool. That's an extra character there, and starting with Rebirth, because obviously we still have Agent Venom and Captain Carter who aren't officially permanently available yet, and the Miss Marvel Hardlight release, which is just going to be offers, of course. So let's take a look anyways. So August the 11th at 2 p.m. her offer is going to go live. That's this time next Friday. All right, so that's when, if you want to get ready for that. Now, she is going to be a campaign event release, from what I understand. Don't miss out on the offers, blah, 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 blah. Last note, will also feature at an increased drop rate upon a release. Didn't we know this? What? Oh, God. They actually made a reference to fucking, what do they call it? The seed theory? Prepare to spin in circles 3 times, open that lucky gold orb, perform whatever other red star orb opening pre-game ritual you prefer. Can't believe they actually called that out. Anyways, Lamentus 1 2077. Yeah, they got some really long names for these events. I'm pretty sure this is an Alliance-based event, but it should say it is 4 days, a 4-day Alliance event. So we got 10 pads, 10 pads, 10 pads, gold everywhere. Honestly, this looks like just like a regurgitation to the same event that we probably had last month. Also has Apocalypse bounty orbs in here with some more golds, and you earn credits through, sorry, you earn points through earning war credits, which AKA is, you know, winning war battles and the payout, and possibly through spending your Alliance credits in the war store there for a little bit of extra. And earning allied supply orb fragments, which, unless it comes through another way, it's probably going to be some free claim online. So we'll have the math out for that. That's going to be starting August the 7th. So that's going to be on Monday. So there might be a video out for this regarding Sunday, possibly, unless I have something better to put out. Unless this is a regurgitation, actually, of a previous event. We'll have to kind of double check that. And then we have Asgard 2004 with Photon shards on the cover. So is this the Photon character release event? Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. So don't get caught waiting for the Bifrost through Strike is sending you to Asgard. Discover value over 10 pads. A single reset charge, unlike 2 in this current event. containing gift cards, redeemable. It's actually not a bad store, and we're getting daily as well. And I just want to kind of point this out now. Make sure people are getting the claims as well. So there is the Friday web claim here. What I'm not sure about is whether or not the daily free claim is going to come in late. So the daily free claim from yesterday, I posted this in my Discord, albeit incredibly late. It came in at like 7 p.m. Pacific time from what I heard. So we may be getting this 6,600 from 6,600 10 pads for the Friday free claim, but we may also be getting some additional, the daily is supposed to happen every single day. So keep an eye out for that. That might still be happening. Let's see here, and we're going to be earning by opening Godly Power and earn victories in Blitz. All event orbs for the weekly TVA event will be available in the TVA gift shop. Okay, yeah, people were confused as to where to do that. So this is a pretty big chart. Let's look at this. Okay, so there's photon charts, direct photon charts right in your 5, 10, 25, 35, 50, 75, 100. So you need to get 102,000 because she's a 100 shard unlock if you want to unlock her outright at 102,000. But if you want all the 10 pads, you need to get 82,000. And then there's additional photon shards down here. 125? No, sorry, 155. There's 30 here as well. So unless I missed something, I think it's 155. So we get scores for battling in Blitz, and there's a limit. Win a Blitz with Photon, 8,000 limit, which of course if you unlocked her early. Blitz with Miss Marvel, Hardlight, Doctor Strange, and Sylvie. Okay, so I have Sylvie. I have Sylvie, regular Doctor Strange. So that's 8,000. Okay. Open Godly Power Orb. Limit 10,000. And then 2,500 thereafter. And then 25 points uncapped for battling in Blitz. Now, one thing that I do want to mention, and I'll mention this in the event video when we do it, that when you battle in Blitz... Sorry, it's not win in... Actually, didn't it say win in Blitz up here? Earn victories in Blitz. And even up at the top, sorry for scrolling back, it did say win Blitz battle. But that's not what it says in here. It just says... Oh, actually, it says battle in Blitz, and then it says win a Blitz with Photon. And this says battle in Blitz. I might need to get some clarification on this. I would love it if it's just battle and Blitz. That way you can just spam blitzes, and it doesn't really matter too much how. But how this works is that basically up until 84,000, you should get 75 points. One time at 50 points, and then an extra at 25. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because you actually get to score. We've had this before where there's a limit for blitzing, and you've actually scored for both. The uncapped and the capped version. So that's actually worth 75 points each until 84,000. So it could be really, really nice and maybe not too hard to get to that 102,000. I love it when it's just battle and blitz, because then you just have to kind of recycle your teams and that's it. You don't have to really be too concerned with you know, what you're going to be, who you're going to be going up against. The leaderboard, not that, honestly, not a big of a concern. There's some blue 5 ions there, though, if you do get 11 to 25%. Actually, 26 to 50%. You get as low as 200,000 blue 5 ions down here, 450 and 800. So, yeah, it's not too bad for the leaderboard, actually, for once. But I'll have to follow up to make sure and confirm that this is battle in Blitz and not win in Blitz, because that's going to be really important. Otherwise, this will be going live on August the 9th, so expect a video on August the 8th, which is going to be for Tuesday. So I always do my videos, I try to do my videos one day in advance of the event so that people have an idea of what to expect. So keep an eye out for that. Time and space, quick rumble for nowhere. No surprise there. I don't really need to go over that, just another quick rumble. Symbiote Shield Medic, no. Oh yeah, there's going to be, starting on August the 8th, which is going to be also on a Tuesday, but this is at noon, have an opportunity to go to MarvelStrikeForce.com and vote for one of 4 characters, non-minions, that they'd like to see join Strike bonded with a symbiote, ready to join in an upcoming new team. So there's going to be a symbiotic new character, not a minion, that you're going to be able to bind with a symbiote to make a new character for Marvel Strike Force. So that's really interesting, because I don't know when that's going to happen, but as long as they're being honest and actually letting the public vote, I think that's really, really cool, actually. And that's probably the first really cool thing that I've seen them do, especially when it comes to us having input into a new character. So I'm excited for that, actually, and I'm hoping we'll see who those characters end up being. and who I put my precious vote towards, and what I might recommend for the public. But we'll see what kind of characters that come out. I might end up choosing something crazy, and maybe I won't get it. But I think that's very unique, and I do want to applaud them for that. Economy and store updates. We have changes to the Blitz and Raid supply store, or we're making it on August the 8th, which again is going to be on Tuesday. They're doing a lot of things on Tuesday. Added a new slot to the Blitz store supply store containing 50 augmented basic catalyst parts for 15. That's a lot. 50 teal ABCs for 15,000. That is a lot, my friends, because 15,000. Let's buy that. 15,000. That's 300. Hold on, I need to bring this out. 15,000 divided by 350. That's 42.85 Blitz orbs, and you get approximately like 4,200 gil. Oh my god, I did it again. I've been playing Final Fantasy. Gold, 3,600. So let's just, I don't know, just for sake of argument, that means you're spending 154,000 potential gold on some teal ABCs. I don't think it's a huge deal, but let me know in the comments section if, you know, I don't know, you're really strapped for teal ABCs. I think I'd rather have the gold. Raid supplies, reduce the per unit cost for some of them, average reduction, that's fine. Are they going to give us teal? That'd be great. Increase the quantity of items sold per store, reduce the raid credits. Here's the problem. Add a gear tier 14 mini uniques and 15 to the orange elite orbs. Didn't they already have? Oh, mini uniques. Okay. Added 6 new slots containing teal catalyst and origin gear. It's a lot now, but I do have so many raid credits. I got 2.24 million, almost 2.24 million raid credits. Give me something to use it on, because it just keeps stacking because there's nothing that I need. So, do I need any of this stuff? Maybe I might need the origin gear, honestly, but I'm not sure. I may end up continuing to hoard, but we'll see. At least there's stuff that you can get though. And the free claim, of course. So that's really important. And like always, everything in here is what? Subject to change. So a few things specifically that might be subject to change is the Asgard chart here for that event. I need to just follow up to see whether or not that, and how we get the godly. There's only going to be like 2 of these. How are we getting it? Did it mention how we're getting the godly power orb? I need to go back a little bit here. Commanders will open godly power orbs, but where are we getting that? It could be a free claim for the event. It is a 7-day event, so it's going to be a 7-day blitzing event. That's actually not too, well, I hate blitzing events, but maybe the math won't be so bad once I actually break it down. But otherwise, I'm not really seeing, I don't know where you're getting that. Unless you're getting fragments as well from your blitz wins for the godly power up, I'm not exactly sure where that's coming from. So I might have to clarify for that, unless I missed something. It just says open them, but where am I getting them? Are they offers? Is it just an offer thing? Like, that's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for that I don't really know right now. Some other things that I want to mention before we end out the video. Improvements to Incursion Raid 1. You guys may have remembered this blog post from a couple days ago. So after the patch, I have now simmed on the skill raid, Incursion skill a couple of times now, and I'm still wiping on node 1. And they said that they were making improvements to skilled node 1, rebalanced so that the raid sim success rate will improve. It has not at all. Actually, it's about the same. Nothing's changed. So I would love to know from you guys. I'm in Incursion Raid 1.3, and my invaders are level 95. And I cannot do skill node 1. That being said, I can manual it no problem. And so maybe that's what I need to do again. But it feels like I'm being lied to here because they didn't really improve it at all. Skill node 3 was never really that big of a deal. If you had a decently sized invaders team, you should have been able to sim that anyways. I normally manual node 1, sim 2 and 3. I can't sim 1. I failed 3 times now, and I'm not willing to do it again, you know, because then I have to revive them, and that makes a bit of a problem. But I'd love to hear from you guys about what your experience has been with that, and whether or not things have actually changed, if you've seen any noticeable change improvements. Also, one thing that I really had to laugh at was 1.3, and how they said that it's recommended to have gear tier 18 to sim this kind of stuff. That's absolutely laughable, because obviously I have nowhere near that for all of my teams that I am simming, which is basically everything but tech at this point, other than that node skill 1. Otherwise, I'm pretty much simming everything else. So that's the end of this video, everyone. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the upcoming events. and some of the things that I just mentioned in this blog post. Otherwise, keep an eye out for some of the event videos that are coming up, probably for Sunday and Monday, since we have that brand new special event landing on Tuesday. We'll be having some math going out for that as well. So otherwise, until next time, stay safe and healthy, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Boilon, signing out.